I got this ever-present feeling inside of me that I'm not reaching my potential, that I'm not doing all the things in my life that I could be doing. The thing is, I've always had it. I've always had that feeling. But at 21, when I had that feeling, I was 21. I hadn't done anything, I haven't done shit. I hadn't reached my potential. I didn't think I was still gonna feel like this.
Turning back.
Yeah, I'm 40 and I've still got this feeling. But recently I had an epiphany. For some strange reason, I've become this person that thinks that having the knowledge of how to do something in some way equates to actually doing the thing. Every day, like literally every day, as I'm sat here, busy working, I spot something out the corner of my eye. It's 2 p.m, I've drunk no water, so I go to the kitchen, I fill up the glass. I come back from the kitchen, I come in, I sit down. An hour goes by. 2 hours go by. 3. Ali. I didn't drink the water. It's like I've tricked myself into thinking that just by getting the glass of water, it's going to somehow hydrate me. And this is the perfect representation for my lifelong relationship with knowledge. Hip flexors. A couple of months ago, I had some pain in my leg, in my groin area. I thought I was going to die. I went to the doctor. He did some scans, did some tests, sat me down and said, Ali, you have got tight hip flexors. I found some great videos, that explained to me exactly what hip flexors were.
Deep muscle here.
Why mine were hurting. And most importantly, what stretches I needed to do to stop myself having tight hip flexors. I watched the videos.
How you doing, Bob? I'm doing well.
I got the knowledge. I didn't do the stretches. I watch video after video about how to play golf.
Okay!
I don't go and play golf.
You need to learn Python right now.
Videos about software.
Let me show you some other things you can do with this here.
And music plugins that I have no intention of using.
Honestly, I wouldn't recommend messing around with this too much.
I watch tutorials about how to do things.
How to grow chilies from chilies.
Never gonna want to do, ever.
NRF24 radio transceiver.
Listo.
I've been learning Spanish on Duolingo now for 1,000 days. 1,000 days. That's it. I thought it was going to go mental and like playing music, and I don't know what I thought, but I thought it was going to be better than that. I started it, 1,000 days ago, when I was in Mexico. Like, I've been to Spain multiple times in that 1,000 days. I've been back to Mexico. I know the words, sort of. I've got the knowledge, sort of. Pero no hablo español con la gente. 10,000 years ago, if you were like a hunter-gatherer, you knew how to hunt and you hunt.
Surprise, surprise.
The action that you took was aligned with the knowledge that you had.
Did you have a nice day?
It's okay.
But then fast forward 10,000 years to when I was at school, you didn't just learn one skill. You learn about maths and algebra and Pythagoras' theorem. But then you also learn about cooking and woodwork and how to throw a shot put and Shakespeare.
I do buy my thumbs up!
Then around 1998, the opportunity for how much knowledge one person could have exploded. You could sit there and plug it in and hear that. and actively search for anything you wanted to get knowledge on. And this changed everything.
We installed the internet on our computer just a short time ago, and I haven't been able to get the kids off it ever since.
The thing is,
the frenzy does not seem to die down.
it's not like 1998 anymore.
It does have a touchscreen, so who knows where we're going next.
I'm sat with this device in my hand that is designed for every single little swipe to give me just a little bit more knowledge.
And we are calling it addiction.
I don't know who said knowledge is power, but they're wrong. Sorry. Like, it's probably some incredibly talented intellectual, but they're wrong. Knowledge is not power. Knowledge is potential. And if I've got knowledge of stuff, but then I don't use that knowledge to actually do anything, surely that's gonna make me subconsciously feel like I'm not fulfilling my potential. The crazy part about it is that taking knowledge of how to do something and then applying it to a real world situation is what makes us feel good about ourselves. But there's no fulfillment in just having the knowledge.
How much is too much?
I've got about 60 unfinished books in my Kindle app. I've got hundreds of half-listened to podcasts.
So you have this mixed state of consciousness.
Little bits of information. Just breathe in. Just a sprinkle of knowledge of what I could be doing.
Maybe there's an even better way.
Places I could go to. Recipes I could make. Workouts that I could do. Skills that I could learn. Notes, ideas. View it.
One library.
It kind of goes in, you swipe.
Next account, another library, another library.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.
You save it.
Right now.
I'll come back to that.
Right now.
That's quite interesting. I want to know more about that. I want to learn that. I want to do that. I want to cook that. I want to go there.